Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Quick general love reading for my friends Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's find out together what's coming through for you in the love arena. We have the cards already on the table. I will guide you through them. Your energies: Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Knight of Swords. Your person's energies: Hanged Man, the Moon, Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Meeting energies: King of Wands, Four of Wands, Three of Wands, the Magician, Ten of Wands. Our focus, the Tower, and the Nine of Cups from the bottom of the deck. The Oracle cards: Third Chakra, Connection, Transformation, Transparency, Dry Desert, Rock Bottom, Bone Collector, and Movement. Which seems to be what some of you guys can think about, because this connection is almost expired, mainly because of the stuckness that is blocking your person. Hanged Man, Seven of Pentacles, stagnant combination of energies, and because of the Moon, an energy about the unknown, your person is not able to achieve the enlightenment that can be offered by the Hanged Man process. I have to say, guys, that some of you are dealing with a younger person because of the Page of Cups. I also have to say that your person can be quite immature. I do not want to sound harsh, but it is a perception that is coming out from these energies. Someone that is not able to give the proper importance to the alchemy of a connection. Someone that can take for granted way too many things. And at the end of the day, this can truly upset a lover. And some of you guys, boy, you get the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords. They can be harsh energies when it comes to communication. There can be fights, there can be arguments, altercations, a lot of misunderstandings, because some of you can even say that your person doesn't know what they truly want, and they constantly procrastinate the opportunity for your connection to take a step forward. You can be exclusive, guys, but it seems that some of you in particular have been waiting for a higher level of commitment. Three of Wands, kind of looking at the horizon for the manifestation of the Four of Wands energy. It's not coming, that's why the situation is becoming more and more uncomfortable. The Ten of Wands, Bone Collector, you know. We are truly collecting experiences in this connection, and they are not pleasant. That's why some of you can think about the opportunity to break free. The Tower can fall apart. No real wish granted in this situation. Maybe passionate connection, yes, but some of you can decide to move towards the Nine of Pentacles energy, so singlehood, guys. Third chakra, solar plexus, so a knowing about where you want to be. And transparency is the Queen of Swords, but the verdict of the Queen can be one extremely different from what another person maybe desires to hear. I do not like the Five of Swords, guys, to be honest with you. It's an ego-driven energy for me, but it can be the dynamic of the connection that is not positive. I also have to say, do not take it personally that some of you are trying to make a point with this person, but there is no real reason to do that. It's just a waste of energies, and you can feel like you are in the desert. Rock bottom is the Tower, guys. So, what can we expect as a progression for these energies? Let's start with your person. They can apologize. Page of Cups, lovely, yes, but maybe way too simple. Let's see. They can try to think about a plan that can allow them to save the connection, but they are wasting a lot of time. Knight of Pentacles, the slowest of the 4 knights. So they can try to figure out a way to apologize, but the problem, I would say, considering the Knight of Pentacles in this particular scenario, is that the energy for me can become the offer that never comes. Or like a promise, you know? Things are going to change. I will offer you what you can expect from me, and the offer never comes. 8 of Wands. Energy about communication, usually, guys. In this case, I have to say that this person cannot understand not just you guys, but even themselves. It's like they are reading a book with blank pages. And so they should dive deeper in the moon energy, which can be about a fear factor, which can be about some type of inner turmoil, you know, something that they cannot understand about romantic connections, maybe, especially if they are extremely young. At the end of the day, this person can be satisfied with the connection as it is. The big problem is that you do not feel the same, because you get a lot of energies that can become more and more challenging, you know? So let's see for you. What can we expect as a progression? Here we go. Page of Swords. Not willing to engage more than the necessary. This can be a factor, but I feel that this can be a decision justified by the fact that some of you can truly feel exhausted by the discussions. Pointless. Nothing good comes from the arguments. They can only make the two of you guys more bitter towards each other. 6 of Cups, my favorite card in the deck. All about the purest of hearts. There can be memories in favor of the connection, guys, especially considering the bone collector. This can be a desire for a family, for some of you. That's why maybe the wish is not in common anymore. If there is an age difference, you know, the struggles maybe can be justified in a more meaningful way, but overall, the horizon in front of us is not the same. That's why the connection is suffering. What about the meeting? What can we expect as a progression? You will have to make a decision following the Magician. But if the vision is not the same, here we go. Page of Wands, another page. There can be maturity, guys, to be honest, and considering the sunflowers that are involved in the card, some of you can realize that it can be necessary for you to turn your back on this person because, metaphorically speaking, they are in the dark of the moon and there is no real sun, third chakra, oracle card, in favor of this connection. A passionate connection, I would say, guys, considering the King of Wands. Maybe intimacy can be considered as the only thing that truly works between the two of you. For this person, it can be absolutely amazing, but for you, it doesn't seem to be enough. 10 of Swords. Super, super harsh, guys. And all these swords pointed downwards kind of follow the consideration that we have shared about the Page of Swords from the second deck. Tired of the fighting, tired of the altercations. If we do not want the same thing, it's impossible to avoid the fall of the tower. 4 of Wands, recurrent energy. This can be a desire, guys. Some of you maybe are dreaming about the chance to get married. This is a passionate embrace between these two lovers. I stand by the consideration that, you know, chemistry can be on point between the two of you. But if you are older than your lover, the expectations can be way different, guys. And this person, considering the Hanged Man, is looking at your connection from a different perspective. That's why the two of you can struggle too much. Page of Cups. Another page. Recurrent energy again. An apology. You can get it. You can. But it seems that also taking into consideration the 7 of Pentacles showing up one more time, not just a time factor, but we can say that some of you in particular can decide to turn your back on this person. If we follow the 5 of Swords, guys, you can consider the situation as a losing battle, and we see the 4 of Pentacles, bottom of the 7, which is about a burning ship. The situation is beyond repair. And some of you maybe can decide to cut your losses. It's a matter of transparency. But, guys, 9 of Swords, anxiety, or multiple disappointments. At the end of the day, Bone Collector, you have a lot of factors that can justify the opportunity to decide to end this connection. It feels like the desert, rock bottom. It can be over. Movement. We have to turn the page and move on indeed. This person doesn't have the answers that can be the ones able to save this connection. That's why some of you can choose a peaceful singlehood moving forward instead of a turmoiled and difficult romantic connection with someone that is not on your same page. And sometimes, guys, we have to drop the burdens if they become unbearable. Otherwise, we are basically asking ourselves to suffer, even if we know deep within that the situation is not the one that we want. And so we should act accordingly. You can talk with your person and then you can step up and you can pursue different horizons, kind of manifesting the King of Wands, a Magician, extremely proactive combination of energies. And for this person, the connection with you is going to feel like it was a mirage, dry desert. It was not real, the moon, an illusion. They thought that it was just fine, when in reality for you, it wasn't, it isn't the case. So, guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. Let us know if you resonate. Comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you and I will talk to you soon. Bye.